It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Nice.
I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes
Okay.
off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool. All
And
right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So
Rapper. My fault. Buddy, you're a rapper. I'm not gonna say no more. I'm telling you, watch. I'm getting better, but you a rapper, bro. You feel me? But hey, man, we're gonna get. Hey, y'all go to my other channel. Subscribe to the thing. The person that comments first the most until we get 1,000 subs on that channel will win $500. I know I've been slacking. I promise you, I got y'all though, man. I got y'all for real. Also, when we hit 100K on this channel, I will be doing a $2,500 giveaway. You feel me? Also, I will be doing a party in my home city, Birmingham, Alabama. So like I say, if y'all think I'm capping on the giveaways, y'all can come up to me in person. You feel me? Y'all can come up to me, confront me in person and say, hey, bro, you cap. Just don't pull nothing. Don't try to beat me up. You feel me? Don't do that. But y'all can confront me. You feel me? But wait, hold up. Y'all hear that? With another reaction, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna get to my boy, bro. He fumbled the baddest one in the room, man. And I kind of felt like he wanted her. I watched this segment, but he talked himself out. That's why, guys, sometimes, bro, don't say much. When you first meet someone, don't say much. Try to keep it brief as possible, bro. He talked himself out of the opportunity, man. And a lot of guys do this all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Also, Celsius. I need my sponsorship, man. Send me that sponsorship, Celsius. For real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to get that Celsius sponsorship one day. My numbers ain't there yet, but watch. Y'all going to see real time. You feel me? But yeah, man, let's get 1,000 likes on the video. Roll to 1 million subs, man. I always remember, all things are possible to them that believe. Like me getting the Celsius sponsorship. You feel me? But hey, let's get to the video, man.
what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay.
Factual.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So
I appreciate you.
let me hand
Thank you
you
so
a
much.
pick. Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended up
me.
popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few.
She's a medically retired. I had to set it because I'm medically retired. So, because she said she was 28, I'm like, she's too young to be retired. So she definitely talking about medically retired. You feel me? But boy, that chocolate skin is chocolatian. You hear me? That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me?
Things.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing. But everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. Coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that. But, I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Why he had to say he really self-conscious? He should have left that out. When she said, yeah, your smile, he just said, all right, cool. Move to the next one. Why you got to explain all that? You explaining something to a person that you're not even going to get and somebody that you don't want. You feel what I'm saying? And because of that, the one next to her popped the balloon. But let's continue.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress, and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at this.
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure.
Why you say that? He messing himself up all around the whole, like, everything he doing is messing himself up. He said, when I came in here, she popped her balloon, bro. You don't have a chance with that. So now you finna mess up the opportunity with the other one. Again, you messed up your opportunity with her because something you said to the girl in the brown. Now you saying, when I walked in here, I was like, oh, yeah, the dress. Oh, why you saying that, bro? You can't get her now. The balloon is popped.
Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need?
No, just
anybody
ask.
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Yeah, outside of like just upward mobility in my career, Obviously, a family, a marriage. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Nothing. Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you know, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, you know, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, very, very.
Still talking too much, bro. Why are you saying all of this? Leave something for the date. Just be precise, say your piece, and move to the next one, bro. Like, you telling her your whole life story, bro. Move to the next. I'm telling you, once you do that, you always. Let me give y'all some game, fellas. When you first meet a female, what you want her to do, you have to appear mysterious. You want her to basically kind of beg to know more about you. Anytime you pour your heart out to a female, everything, she becomes less attractive. Point blank, bro. I'm 32 now. I experienced all of it. I've been through it. You feel me?
Very spiritually grounded.
Well,
So I
31, I'll be 32 on the 9th of this month. Oh, yeah, my birthday on the 9th. For sure.
definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big celebration. You know, it's another year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for your
yeah, for
service. All right. If you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just,
Yeah.
you got
That balloon would have been popped so quick. Soon as she said she going to the military. Pop! I'm going to tell y'all something right now. No lie. And anybody in the Navy, I'm going to just speak for the Navy because I was in there. Can verify this statement. 99.9% of people in the military are not faithful. You probably got that little 0.5% that was good. That little 0.5%, if your spouse in the military, you better hope they that 0.5% because it gets wicked. Believe that.
you got the confidence. You got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right. Your name and age.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher,
What grade?
7th grade.
Oh, that's tough.
Very tough.
All right. If you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago. And so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are.
Why you had to say all that? We don't care, bro. She don't care. Talking too much.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have...
And why you do that, bro? Why you do all that? Just pop the balloon. You feel me? This whole episode, I'm like, all right, I think he gonna make it to the end. And every time he do something, I cringe. I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. I'm like, please don't let him do nothing else. Please. I really was rooting for Buddy, but he kept doing stuff. I'm like, Buddy.
balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before we even go even further, you tell a female that her eyebrows are too perfect. What do you think the other girl's gonna think? Well, he want my eyebrows bushy? How did he not think of this? If you wasn't attracted to it, just say, I was more attracted to someone else in the lineup. That's all you gotta say. You gonna talk about something that all of these females care dearly about. They care about the makeup, the eyebrows, and all of this stuff. You gonna say, you fumbled the bag, bro. You fumbled. I really wanted you to get, I feel like you was gonna get the first one. I really felt like that was gonna work for you, bro. But you messed it up, man.
Yeah.
Well, then you did something right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We got a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top, and it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together, we can go out. And if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
these
that's all
simple
good stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. Okay. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just, people are overthinking that, honestly.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's, the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
All right. Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualifying. I don't know. It
So
just
do
didn't
you
rub
think
me
I'm
the
wrong
right
by,
way.
saying
No,
the-
I
the
think
eye-
your preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That
For
was a great
sure.
point that you made, the eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
that's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you
Thank you
what do you
for it.
disqualify? Like, and honestly, the most like that was just literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. And we can talk about other stuff. He's
Actually allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
So I'm guessing that's a no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
No, I ain't say no because I was hating on bro. I just want to clarify that. I said no because I watched it before and I'm like, because I was rooting for bro. I knew he wanted her and I felt like he could have had her. But I knew every step he just kept doing something, bro. I'm like, chill. Just coast out, bro. Just coast out. He just kept doing stuff. Like, dang, like, you gotta realize, why would you say something about her eyebrows? You know all the other girls, they self-conscious about stuff like that. That's like a female saying, bro, your shoes are just too fresh. And then I look at my shoes, I'm like, well, I like my shoes fresh. I'm gonna pop because I'm like, well, I like to have fresh shoes. It's just, that's a general statement. You don't say nothing like that. You just say, nah, I'm attracted to another person. Point blank, move to the next. You feel me? But his voice sounds like he could be a commentator. He definitely could be a commentator. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.